What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's good to be back hanging out with you guys. So a couple cool things happening today. Number one, one of our local rock stations, Rocket 105, has made their new premiere. They were Rocket 101. They got a bigger stick, so you can hear them a lot better. I mean, the quality is just primo. So real happy for them. Also, I got my John Persinger glasses on. So there you go. There you go, Persinger for mayor. There you go, buddy. So yeah. Anyways, guys. So it's a Friday. It's a beautiful day. I'm waiting to pick up Mason from school because we gotta go get a Halloween costume. Did I call it Halloween? Yeah, Halloween. Anyway, so I gotta get that done. And I'm getting some equipment for tomorrow. So I figure for those of you on YouTube, you're gonna see this video, and then you're gonna see some more content afterward. Probably me looking for a tripod for tomorrow and a couple other things. I'm gonna need a helmet because we're riding Changa, so we gotta have a helmet. Either way, it's good to ride with a helmet. Learn from Scotty Craner and some of these other guys that have gotten hurt. But anyways, for you Facebook folks, make sure you check us out on YouTube. We're gonna have a really awesome video come probably Sunday or Monday of all the stuff we're gonna do in Cleveland, which is just gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So be looking for that. Had a crazy ride session last night. Everything I was doing, I was landing. We went just downtown Erie and just absolutely killed everything I was doing. So yeah, it was just really good. So, but really excited. Got a lot to do today. Work is winding right through the weekend too, so it's gonna be a busy one. But don't worry, we're gonna get you some awesome content. So make sure you check us out on YouTube and on Instagram. That's on Instagram. It's team_hybrid_BMX on Instagram. And if you go into Google and just type in Team Hybrid BMX, our YouTube videos will come right up for you. That's the first thing that pops up. So make sure you check us out either on YouTube or check us out right here on Facebook at our Team Hybrid BMX page, and also on Instagram. And be looking forward to some quality content and hopefully some merch soon. So until then though, guys, I hope you're having a great day, and we'll catch you soon. Deuces. What is up, guys? It's Greg from Team Hybrid BMX. So we got a couple different options here for doing the camera mounting situation for the phone for Cleveland tomorrow. So I'm going through a couple options. I know Dan Foley said on one of his, just go ahead and buy a regular flexible, this is a flexi one, a flexi tripod, 6-inch. And then there's this one right here, which is kind of just basic, very basic lock, unlock, 360 orbital, I can't say that word, orbital. So, but either way, guys, so kind of what we're looking for is an action kind of camera that'll do the trick for, well, we already have the camera, but a more actionable tripod stand. There's more over on the other side I'm going to show you guys too. It's kind of a tough decision because this is the only mount they have. It's $30, which I don't really need a $30 mount. I mean, it's cool and all, but I mean, I can rotate and do all that stuff with a cheap mount from the dollar store. So I can get the mount there, is what Dan Foley was saying in one of his videos. So I'm thinking about just picking up a regular tripod stand and mini tripod stand and going with that. So, but anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next clip. Alright, guys, so here's some stuff for actual phones, which I feel is important to look at too. They've got some stuff here, they have actual lens sets by Clip. And let's see, they also have active lenses, which are nice. I don't know if they have, I highly doubt they have a zoom lens, but that would be cool if they did. Though they have a fisheye, super wide, and a macro 15. Let's see what else they have. So here's a tripod stand that's meant for phones. It's an Insignia, but it's $87. There's this other little pivot one. That's, again, we're looking at $50, which I'm not really understanding the expense there. I mean, does it give image stabilization? Why is this so expensive? Okay, articulating. It's articulating. That's great. All right, GoPro mount. It is nice as a GoPro mount. I mean, it's nice, but I don't understand the expense on this guy. You can connect it, I guess, to your smartphone and camera. I don't know. I think that's kind of a little bit obsessant, honestly. Then they have a typical selfie stick. They got this little tripod stand right here. I mean, so far I'm not really seeing anything in my, like, even the decent price range. It's even worth buying. To be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed that they don't have something that's a little bit more affordable for this kind of stuff. It should be affordable. I mean, you're already spending $800 on your phone. There should be a better price range for this kind of stuff. So I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna visit our good friends at Walmart and see if we can find a better price range here. I mean, this stance doesn't look like a bad deal. It's 20 bucks, but it looks very short and small. I mean, it's keychainable, which is kind of cool, but again, it doesn't offer a whole lot of options. It's kind of limited. And honestly, it looks like it's, I don't know, it's for any, yeah, use for your iPhone. So yeah, that's really helpful. So yeah, guys, I'm not really seeing anything here that's really super eye candy appealing. So we'll get back to you guys later on hopefully some other ideas here. We'll go visit another store because I don't think I'm even gonna buy a tripod from here for the prices that they're asking for. So alright guys, I'll go check out Walmart and let you know what's up. So guys, I know I just talked like mad crap on Best Buy, but however, the guy was really helpful for me. I explained my woes about how I wasn't really impressed with the pricing and stuff like that, which, I mean, this was a little bit overboard for the price that I was looking for, but the mobility of it looks really nice. It looks like it's got a really solid design. It's by Insignia. It's got a stabilizer. It's made for mobile, and there is a nice little Bluetooth connectability button for taking pictures, for taking still shots. I wish it was a camcorder one, because that would be really cool, because that would be nice for, you know, when you want to record a clip. But I'm not going to complain. For $34, that's really not bad at all. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to continue on with the day. As far as the helmet's concerned, we might end up having to wait till tomorrow, or I might just have to wear my brother's old helmet, which I really don't want to do. But if I have to, I will. So, but either way, guys, yeah, that's it. Insignia. Let's see if it has a name on it. Tripod and remote shutter. So you guys can check that out on go type in Best Buy on Google and then go to their website and type in phone tripods and this will pop up. So anyways, guys, hope you're having a good one. Talk to you soon. What is up, guys? It is Greg from Team Hybrid BMX. So I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can. My wife's upstairs and so is my son. They're both sleeping. Unfortunately, I had to work tonight, so I wasn't able to get all this stuff done earlier today. We had some running around and doing stuff. So this is what you need in order to have a successful day of riding. Now this isn't everything, but it's close. There's a couple more things I got to purchase, like water and first aid, like band-aids, stuff like that. But this is what you guys are going to need if you ever decide to go ride in a city that is not your own, or you go ride a skate park that's a state away, or whatever. These are the things, these are the must-haves in order to have a fun, awesome time of riding with minimal issues. Okay, the other thing, guys, is that before you go, make sure you have good insurance. If you do break yourself, make sure your insurance will cover you no matter where you are. So if you're traveling abroad, make sure that your insurance covers you at those kind of hospitals. It's really important, okay? But anyways, getting on to the list of what I have for just going a state away, but it's still important. And hi, Orange. But anyways, okay, so obviously, socket wrench, okay? The other thing you're going to want, if you have the 3/8 in the front and 17 mil or 19 mil in the back, you got to have deep well socket if you have pegs, deep well socket if you have pegs, okay, and extension, also important if you have pegs. If you don't have pegs, you can eliminate this, still keep these, because it'll still give you more leverage.
I have T-handles because they're fancy and I like them a lot better. They're quick, a lot quicker than that. But I have them, so it's nice. I got these at Harbor Freight, a whole set of them, metric, for $5. Okay, so there's those. Okay, and then if you don't want to go crazy, you can have a whole set of Allens like this that will work just fine. But I think these are American, so they might not work that great. Okay, a bike lock is very important to have. The main reason a bike lock is important to have is if you're anywhere in the city and you need to lock a bike up, whether it's one of your buddies has to use the bathroom or whatever. And really, I mean, listen to me, this is important. If your buddy's going to use a bathroom somewhere, make sure you pull out the bike lock and you lock up his bike, whether you're standing there or not. It's a major city, you never know what could happen, and it would really suck if your buddy came out and you said, dude, someone just stole your bike. So, bike lock, important. Tubes. This is like the lifesaver, okay? I've never seen an edit anywhere where pro riders haven't needed tubes. And it sucks having to go find a store to buy a tube when you're miles away from a store. And in a major city, you could be at a store or a bike shop that's nearby, or the bike shop could be closed for the day, and then you're SOL. You're totally out of luck. So make sure you have extra bike tubes. It's important. Another thing, if you're recording with a phone, or whether or not you're recording with a phone, this is an important thing to have. Whatever you're recording with, a camera, doesn't matter. This is a great thing to have. This is a charge pack. So for a phone or whatever, okay? So that's for phone stuff, a charger. It's a great thing to have. Okay, now here is the new thing that you guys saw me get at Best Buy a couple minutes ago on this video, but it was actually hours ago now. Now I'm going to finally pull it out and kind of review it. So, actually give me just a second. I'm going to unbox this and do this correctly. Alright guys, so I'm back with you. So here is this tripod that I got today. Alright, it comes with a nice little shutter button, which will be really nice. The shutter button, if you guys don't know what this is, it's a Bluetooth button that's connected through your phone via Bluetooth, that when you put on the app for your phone, you can click it and it'll take a picture. Okay, so pretty cool little thing to have. Make sure it's working, make sure the battery's working, because you never want to like go somewhere, like buy something new and not check it. So obviously you see the blue light on, so it's working, it's ready to pair. So there's that. Okay, and then here's the tripod. So it looks like a pretty standard tripod, nothing crazy special. The thing I like about this one is, ooh, that's really nice actually. These kind of just fold however you want them, and they also bend however you want them. Not exactly sure how they fasten or stay still yet, but I'll figure that out here soon. Oh no, it does have a spring load. Okay, good, it does have a spring load on it as well. So that's just so if your phone, it makes it more collapsible. That's what that is. You can collapse it more. That's actually really cool. Let's see. Yeah, that collapses like that. That is awesome. Okay, so that collapses and it pops right back up. Bang. And then to lock your phone in, you just pull that up and it's spring loaded. And then here's obviously your orbital, which doesn't look like this one has very much range and motion. But that's okay. And the reason that's okay is because the legs are super orbital. They move really well. And here's the other cool thing about the legs. Check this out, guys. Hold on just a minute. Look. They bend. Isn't that cool? So you can wrap them around stuff. Just like one of those, there's a company that already makes them. I think they're called like Gorilla tripods or whatever. And the way they're made by Joby. I don't know if you guys saw those in the video earlier. But they're really expensive. They're crazy expensive. This was only $34. But it's nice because I can wrap that around a pole or whatever when I'm recording. So that'll be really, really awesome. It was totally worth the $34. So thank you, Best Buy. Sorry I complained at first, but this is what happens when you guys complain. If you don't like something at a store, make sure you say something. And the one thing you can say that's most important after you complain is, can I get this item online? Or if you can find it online, can I still get it in the store? Because that's what ended up happening with this. I didn't see it on the shelf, and the guy was able to find it for me, and I was able to buy it for $34. So great deal. He got me exactly what I wanted. I don't remember his name right now, but I'm really thankful to the guy in Erie, PA that was working yesterday, Friday, that helped me get this stand. So if you're out there and you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So, but yeah, guys, so there's that. And see how foldable and easy it is? So I can put it in my pocket. I can put it in a pocket. It's really small. It's perfect size. Instead of a big, huge tripod. I mean, big tripods are nice too for doing certain stuff, but a little tripod is perfect for doing action shots. Okay. Especially one with flexi legs like that. Okay. And the last thing that you need in order to be prepared, besides water and first aid, is I haven't met a rider in this world who doesn't appreciate, after getting hurt and being in pain, to get through the rest of your session and get through the rest of your day, some ibuprofen, or if you're allergic, Tylenol, or Aleve. Those things are great. So that's what I have right there. That's prescription grade. So that's why I turned it around. But it is just ibuprofen. So I mean, that's important. You guys can go store bought, or if you're younger, have your parents pick it up for you before you go ride. It's important to have it, just to take care of any kind of aches and pains you might have. So yeah, guys, there's the basic bug out to Cleveland, or bug out anywhere when you're riding. That's what you need right there. It's important to have. Anything else you could really need, if you break apart a component, look for local bike shops on Google. I'm sure there's one nearby. However, make sure that, I mean, if it's broken, it's broken. There's nothing you're going to do about it. If you do have spare parts laying around, put them in your car just in case. You know, if you have an extra sprocket, bring the sprocket. If you have extra pegs, bring extra pegs. If you have that extra stuff, but leave it in your car. Don't take it in your bag with you. And speaking of which, that's the other thing that you need to have, is a good bag. Now, I had this Dakin that I bought years ago now. Actually, I didn't buy it. My stepfather bought it for me, which was really nice of him. But it's this Dakin Thrasher. I mean, it's a skater's bag, but it still works. It's got all the pockets you can use for cameras and stuff like that. It has a place for a board if you want to carry a board with you, which we did this downtown. I don't know if you guys remember that video. We did a downtown video. Gloves. There's another thing, guys, too. Gloves are always helpful, too, on the road. You know, whether you're, having to pick up debris or whatever, gloves are a nice thing to have as well. So make sure you carry a pair of gloves. But yeah, guys, that's your basic setup. The other thing you're going to need, if you're going to a skate park or something like that, is a helmet. I'm just going to use either my brother's, because I went to price out helmets today and they were really expensive. So I'm either going to use my brother's, or I'm just going to rent one at Chenga if we go to Chenga. It all depend on how we feel at that point in the day, if we're totally ready to give up or if we just want to keep on riding. If we want to keep on riding, we'll go to Chenga. So, but anyways, here's the steed, which actually I have to take that peg off because I grinded it down to like flat on this side. And I want to make sure my back peg, because I'm good at doing feebles, but I'm not good at doing everything else. So that back peg's going on the front peg's going on the back. I gotta take this rear wheel off so that way I can fit my bike and Duke's bike in the back of my truck easily without causing a bunch of issues. So anyways, guys, without further ado, we'll catch you tomorrow on the road when we start heading off to the skate park. I got work early in the morning, so I gotta finish this up real quick and then get to bed. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming to Team Hybrid BMX. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and back here on YouTube. Like I said, guys, love the support. Love that you guys saw everything yesterday. Make sure you keep updated tomorrow, because we'll be posting stuff on Instagram and whatnot on our crazy journey to Cleveland. So have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.